Howdy folks, it's Clarissa with Trips and Trots. So today is 19 miles. My last long run was about 2 weeks ago and I got 18 miles in. It was a struggle at the end. I'd say around mile 15 I was really starting to feel it. But today I'm set to do 19 and I have some aches and pains going on, so I'm not sure how this is going to go today. I've been having some troubles with my right elbow and my right shoulder and wrist. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's tennis elbow. I don't know if it's carpal tunnel. But I'd say on a pain scale of 1 to 10, I'm at about a 5. So it's not debilitating, but it's annoying. It doesn't seem to hurt whenever I'm running, but if I'm lifting, pulling, pushing, I get pain in my elbow that radiates from my wrist to my shoulder. And I tried to see if I could get an appointment with an orthopedic to see if it's a tendon issue that I can work on with some physical therapy, but I can't get in until January 15th, and so that is way after my marathon. So yeah, I was like, well, I guess I'll just see if I can figure this out on my own. Thanks for no help. Yeah, so that was frustrating, but anyway, I'll keep you posted on how today goes. And I have my gels. I brought 4 gels with me. I have my aid station set up for my transition, just switch out bottles. It's about 45 degrees outside and it's a little wet, but I don't think I'm going to get any rain. Also tonight we are going to the final Penn State football game. They are playing Nebraska and it's a night game, which I have never seen a night game this late in the season. I don't think it'll be too cold, but we'll be ready and prepared and bundled, and we'll probably have to walk about at least a mile and a half to get to the stadium from where we're parked. So that'll be some good motion to get that lactic acid out, and hopefully I'm not limping to the stadium. But I thought I'd bring you with me for that as well. We'll see how that goes. Get some footage of the game. All right, wish me luck, everyone, because I'm not feeling that great today. Bye, or see you soon. I am at mile 6. And I took my gel at 5.5 miles, my first gel. Then at mile 6, every 2 miles, I take my drinks of water to stay hydrated. Very important, even though it's not very hot out. It's a very mild day. I feel okay. I think I'll check back with you at mile 10, mile maybe 14, and then maybe at the end, something like that. But everything's pretty good. I'm taking it very slow because my body's telling me to. I've got something, like I said, I've got something going on with my arm. I don't know what that is. And I'd rather not be in more pain. So I'll check back with you at mile 10. Okay, I've made it to mile 10 and I'm starting to fatigue a little bit, but not an excessive amount of pain. So that's a good thing. And I'm halfway there. Well, a little over halfway. I'm trying to use my opposite arm for my vlogging. Again, I'm talking about my arm, and but I've been able to maintain a pace, and I am doing something new. So my last long run, I wanted to see how my carbon plated shoes would go. I can't do this with this hand. I'm gonna have to switch it out. Okay, so I had my carbon plated shoes on, and I forget how far I got, but I'm gonna say it was like around mile 9. And then I said I was gonna stop and switch out to my Steady Betties, which were my guide 18s, because I felt that I needed more stability, which I did, and I'm glad that I did that. But today, I'm using the Saucony Speed 4. So let me show you them. This is a Saucony Speed 4, and I have to say, I feel quite stable in them still. So I kept my Guide 18s on supply. Now realizing I'm not going to be able to do that in the full marathon. So, you know, I don't have anyone helping me switch out my shoes mid-course. So I'm going to have to figure it out. But I'd rather, you know, try a bunch of different shoes out because I just feel that my Guide 18s might be a little too bulky for the full distance of the half marathon, especially with me sweating and everything. And it's in Florida, so I know it'll be humid, so I will sweat. And yeah, so anyway, I just thought I'd share that. I'm using the Saucony Speed Force today. And I will catch you at, I think, mile 16. I'd say mile 13, but mile 13 I feel is like, that's overkill. And I just want to figure out how I'm going to get through it. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'll see you around mile 16. Hi everybody, I am at mile 16, almost at 16.1. I was feeling pretty good up until about mile 14 and a half. And at 14 and a half, interruptions, everything just got me unfocused and everything started to slide downhill. But I'll get her done. I have less than 3 miles to go. I'm fatigued. I do like these shoes though. So I'll see you back at the house after these 3 miles are in and I can say I completed 19 miles for the day. All right, see you soon. Well, with that, I made it. I made it to 19 miles. I did maintain a little over 15-minute mile pace. I'll take it. Slow and steady gets you to the finish line. And I have until 16 mile pace before I get swept. So I think I'll be okay. And then I think I'm going to take you to Penn State with us tonight to see them against Nebraska. It's a night game, and I'll show you some of the highlights. So stay tuned. All right, look at that beautiful sky. Yep, this is where you park. The stadium, I'll show you some, oh, there it is. Yeah, you can't really see it yet. Yeah. I'll check back with you in a second after we get parked. All right, we're walking to the stadium. Used to be Beaver Stadium, but now it's called something else. What's it called now?
Still Beaver Stadium. West Shore Field at Beaver Stadium.
Yeah. I'll show you some pictures of the stadium when we get a little closer. The lighting's not the best. It's reflecting off of my lenses. At Beaver Stadium. Going in soon. Guys, those are some big horses. Hi. We are Penn State. Going in soon, guys. We're almost there. Almost there. Welcome to Beaver Stadium, everybody.
How I've missed you so.
We normally try to get to one game a year. We had season tickets for about 2 years, but then we decided it was too much. And I don't mean too much money, I mean it's too much to think about all the games. Yeah. So if you couldn't get to all the games and you spent money to go to the games. Anyway.
Going up first.
We're going uphill. I only ran 19 miles today.
And Penn State football. There's just 40 minutes until kickoff, which means 10 minutes until our senior ceremony. And the linebackers. University Marching Blue Band. Dr. Michelina Pavlunas Ferguson. Now we ask that you please stand if you're able and remove your playing of Hail Varsity. What? Helping to raise this song. They are tremendous ambassadors for our university, the School of Music, the College of Art and Architecture, and for the athletic department, supporting our student athletes and entertaining our fans. Penn State, please join Director of the Penn State Blue Band, Dr. Gregory Drain, and thanking our Blue Band seniors.
Let's chill.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
We don't care for Nebraska very much. We don't
But
like them.
that's okay.
Yeah. We don't like them to win anything.
Okay.
Nope.
No, I don't know. You're being very serious.
Yes. Very serious. Yes, Nebraska must lose.
They must lose.
Must lose.
Must lose.
Yes. In a very disparaging way for them.
They stole,
A national championship from us.
and we were undefeated.
Yeah.
We were
They
undefeated.
tried to pretend like they could have won that game. Let's be real. Never gonna happen.
Anyway, goodbye, everybody.
Have a good night.
Good night. We are Penn State.
Woo!